what's really special is that we've just recently adapted a whole new concept for our dining room, and it's a farm to table. So we're celebrating New Brunswick on a plate. So my garden upstairs on the rooftop has been going before we adopted this idea, but the concept works hand in hand now, so it's bringing more exposure to the rooftop that's existed. My name is Crystal Shaw, and we're at the Crowne Plaza Hotel on the terrace patio, and I'm the dining room supervisor. I've been here for 10 years. I was on the environmental committee. We have different committees set up throughout the hotel, and that was about 6 years ago. And we fundraised within the hotel, bake sales, that sort of thing, to raise an account. Once our account started growing, we started putting it out to the table. What did we want to do with the money that we had raised? So one of the ideas that was brought to the table was doing a rooftop garden, starting that. And that's where it began. That was back in 2009. And the first year for the garden was in 2010.
I'm John Way. I'm from Sunset Heights Meadery in McLeod Hill, New Brunswick. We're located about 15 minutes outside of downtown Fredericton. We're sitting here on the rooftop of the Crowne Plaza in downtown Fredericton, where they have a lovely herb garden and 3 beehives in it. The beehives are managed by a local amateur beekeeper for the Crowne Plaza, and every year the Crowne Plaza uses their honey in their kitchen, and this year they brought me a portion of the honey that came from these hives, and I made a unique mead for them from that, and it's sold exclusively at the Crowne Plaza. It's called the Crown Jewel. We believe it's the first hotel in the world to take honey from a beehive on the rooftop, have it made into a mead, and then be selling that mead back in the hotel.
Well, now we've expanded again this year. Every year we've expanded since we've begun. This year we're actually bringing flowers into it for the first time because of our beehives. But prior to that, it was all vegetables and herbs. And there's been a lot of trial and error up there. Whatever's growing, in some respect, will be used on the plates or for pickles, jams, chutneys, garnishes. Everything gets used. Really, I mean, when you think about us globally, everybody's trying to cut down on their carbon footprints, how they can make a difference within their own communities, supporting local. It's huge. And I think that we are in the situation, being here in the hotel, to set an example for the rest of Fredericton. We have our 4 green keys now, so we've always been focused on the environment in that way. It was a journey to get there, to get that 4th key. And I think just the rest of the concepts with the farm to table, the garden, it's all coming together that people in the community are getting really excited about.
We chose Fredericton 5 years ago when I got the opportunity to get transferred here, specifically because of the kind of community that it is here. And although it's small, it's really vibrant. There's some really exciting stuff that happens here, and I think that you're going to see over the next decade, with the right type of supports like you get from the Crowne Plaza, if we can get that kind of thing going throughout the city and then throughout the province, and with the aid of government, I think you're going to see New Brunswick grow into becoming a producer, distributing its product all across the country.
I've been here for 10 years and I love it here. I didn't think I actually would settle down here, but the river, I love to play on that. Like you say, it's such a green space. It doesn't feel like there's industry within our city. It's a beautiful place to be, and the community definitely embraces what we're doing here.
I think that starting locally, building organically, getting the right supports at the right time, you can see New Brunswick and Fredericton grow into being a worldwide leader in a lot of this stuff.